Hey guys, welcome back to Marvel's Unboxing. So in today's episode, we're finally going over Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now, I've actually ended up collecting the series. I have about one missing right now. Now, like I said, I personally have never ever played the game myself. I do want to, but I don't own any PS consoles. I don't plan on to anyways. But I guess if I ever do get the chance or money is kind of loose, then I would definitely take the opportunity and definitely play the Spider-Man Miles Morales game. After all, I'm a big Marvel fan. And no really sort of problem with it. I just want to see and check it out. I have played the old Spider-Man games back on PlayStation, and they were pretty fun. So I'd say maybe giving them a try on the PS5 would definitely be a 180 turn. Alright, so we're currently looking at two comments. Now, of course, this is the actual comment, and this is a Chase comment. Very rarely do we ever get to see any exclusive chases, and I think it might be much better, but most of the times, it's simply just a common chase. So, of course, this is the comment variant, and this is the chase. So, what I've seen lately, they started doing is they started remastering the entire box. So, as you can see, this box is completely different, and they ended up doing that throughout the entire box. As you can see, the front is, of course, changed, and we take a side view from where we get our information from. As we can see, the art is definitely changed, which I think is pretty cool, but at the same time, it's a little bad for the collectors, because if they were to damage this box, they simply cannot do a box swap. So yeah, it's kind of unlucky, but I know some people are nitpicky about the art. I particularly don't really care. I tend to take very care of my pops, but accidents do happen. Take a look at the back again. The entire collection is right here. They are missing 3 of the Funko Pops, which are the glow variants of this one right here and the greenish purplish one. But laying eyes on Miles Morales again, the box art is completely different. Take a look at the side view again. Box art is different. Oh, what is this? Box art is different. Everything else remains the same. Even on the top, they did the box art differently. So I think it's a pretty cool detail that decided to change. This chase is not worth too much compared to some of the other chases that I do have, but overall, the one thing that they particularly changed is, of course, without the concluding in the pop, is the actual box art. Alright, one thing that I definitely do want to point out, and they did this with the Iron Man Funko Pop, they actually decided to add some details. Now, I've seen this very rarely. I've gotten a couple other pops, like, for example, the latest Tony the Tiger Funko Pop. I think it says great. So I thought this was just a pretty cool detail. Be greater, be yourself, and I think that's a very good message with Miles Morales. I did watch partial of the actual movie, and that's been a very big message with Miles Morales overall. He's always been very skeptical about him being Spider-Man. He doesn't feel like he can fit up to the title. So I think this is a pretty good quote or whatever to it. Alright, so here we have him finally out, and I think one of the things I forgot to pinpoint out was the fact that they actually did this in one of the older mystery box. I did reveal one of the older mystery boxes back then. I made an unboxing. The video is currently gone at the second, but I might make it public sooner or later in the future, maybe, I guess. But they did the same thing with the old Miles Morales, which I thought was a little bit lame, to be honest. It definitely could have gone with something much better. Maybe not done the classic suit, maybe a different suit and made it metallic, or, you know, whatever. Obviously, this is canon with the game. So, same with Vision 50s, like, he had done a different suit, so I guess it isn't too far out, but nonetheless, I wish they would have done something completely different with this Miles Morales versus just doing a head swap like they did before. Alright, taking a quick look at the pops themselves. The body remains constant throughout the entire Funko Pop. Nothing changes. Taking a quick look at them. Again, the only thing that really does change is the head overall, but anything else is the same. The suit, the body, the hand, the movement, everything is the same. I think it's a pretty cool suit that they decided to do, and, you know, of course, this is pretty cool. Like I said before, it comes straight from the cover of the game, so I think that is amazing. I love how they end up doing it. Of course, this is just the game cover, and this is Chase Funko Pop. So I thought that was a pretty cool move. I'm not really sure what this is about, so someone can in the comments drop down what exactly it is. I'm assuming it's some type of a power up or superpower, or, you know, like maybe more in the power up category rather than superpower. But apart from that, I think anything else, the suit looks amazing. I enjoy how they ended up doing the flying pose with the clear plastic. Again, you turn off one of the lights and they look much more floaty-ish. Turn off the other, leave them in a darkish area, and again, becomes very hard to see the actual thing. So I think that's pretty cool. Again, it doesn't fit the setting if it's just on our desk. It's much more better if you actually put them in a higher shelf. It gives them that better effect. But yes, nonetheless, I don't exactly remember the old Miles Morales head mold for the old mystery box that they did. I hope this is not the same one, because that'd be extremely disappointing. Again, with this suit, I know this is completely different, but it kind of reminds me from the old Funko Pops that they did. But it doesn't look like it. I know this. It shouldn't be, because this is considering a new game. But I think it's pretty cool. They definitely have updated their moldings and how they did do posters comparing to the old Funko Pops. So I think that's a bonus for them. But again, nothing too crazy. Very simple Funko Pop. All they did was a simple head swap. Alright, so that's going to conclude today's episode. Again, nothing too crazy. Just 2 Miles Morales Pops. 1 Chase and 1 common. Or both common and 1 being Chase. Really wish they would have done something much more better with these Funko Pops rather than just leaving them to do a head swap. I think this definitely should have gone with something much more complex, something more interesting rather than just doing Miles Morales head swapping. I think it'd be much more interesting to see something much more complex. They could have done a glow in the dark for the eyeballs or the glowing fist. I think that would have definitely been much better. But who am I to complain? I'm just Marvelous Unboxing. But yeah, nonetheless, just a crazy head swap. Again, most chases don't really include too much crazy, and some of them just change colors, which is crazy to think about. But I've seen this before, so I really hope I don't see it again. That's my only connotation with these Funko Balls. Apart from that, I think the suit looks pretty good. Again, hopefully I can play the game eventually soon with time, and do a little bit of gameplay review on the channel. I know it'll be a couple of years too late, but better late than never, am I right? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment and share, and I will be bringing you much more Miles Morales very, very soon. That's all I got, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.